Hey there, Home Slices. We're going to play some Gelato Beach. Gelato Beach and get the 100 coin Shine Sprite. This one is by far the most ridiculous and hardest Shine Sprite in probably the game to get. I know I've said that a couple times, but I just keep finding more and more annoying Shine Sprites to get. So first off, you have to kill every single one of these ducks. You gotta spray them with some water, they'll flip over, and then you jump on them, and you'll get a little coin. And I believe there's 13 coins on the beach that you can get. So just keep spraying these guys. Also, there's no like hidden coins or anything in the beach, which kind of sucks. They should just do that, make it easy for you. And then there's really not very many in the water, if at all. I don't think there's any in the water, but you can maybe go check and see if there's maybe one or two in like the little secret maze by the red coins or something. Maybe. Definitely not. I don't think it's worth it, though, to even try to go over there. So, yeah, we got 13 coins on the beach over there, and there's still a bunch of these guys. Now, one thing that I do recommend you doing is make sure they're not by any sort of thing. Just make sure they're in the middle of an area. Otherwise, what can happen is you can jump on them, and the coin will pop out into like a building or something, and then you can't get it, and then the coins disappear. You can't just go back and re-jump on them and get the coin after it disappears. No, it completely disappears. Or do a jump that's kind of towards an area where there's empty. The coin will usually pop out kind of in front of you. Usually, that being the key word right there. But sometimes they just pop out randomly, which kind of sucks. So we're already got about 29. There might be 30 coins with the ducks, but I only found 29. I don't know. I just thought it was a weird number that there'd be 29 there. But it's still not the end of the world. Next ones you want to get are in this little cabana type area place. There's 4 in the top right there. So we can get those guys nice and quick. We're already a third of the way done. Yeah! That's nice. Except for the fact that we're going to have to do some really annoying things by the time we get through this video. So, now's about the time where you're like, dude, oh man, what the heck's going on, man? What are you doing? Oh, whoa, 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 what happened to that watermelon? Okay, I guess I'll take it. So what you can do is for every single watermelon, you can get 10 coins. And you're going to need to do this. So for 30 watermelons, you're going to have to pop them. And have those watermelons pop, and then you'll get a coin out of it. And the best way to do is usually to run into a duck or a tree, but in certain area, or a wall. Walls are obviously the best way to do it. But when you're trying to push it up a hill and pop it, that's not going to really work for you. So what I try to do is I try to make like an area where I could kind of just push it in any direction and it would pop. But it sometimes just doesn't work. You can also push it up against this goo right here, and it will indeed pop. And you can, like I said, you can get 10 coins out of each one. Oh my god! Make sure you don't mess up and miss a coin, because that could cause some really big problems by the time you get to the end of this map. Because, like I said, you barely have enough coins to get 100 on this one. What I wanted to do is I wanted to try and get the one with the Yoshi, because you can get a beehive, and whenever you get a beehive with Yoshi, it makes it really easy, which makes a couple of the later levels actually super duper easy. You also can't ground pound on it, and you also like push it into things sometimes, and it just doesn't pop. So we already got our 10 coins out of here, but I was just like, oh, whoa, I thought that was the 9th coin, but no, I guess I was wrong. So let's head on over here, and we're going to go for the other watermelon. Just push it against the wall. This is the easy one. Just watch out for that duck, because if he comes on over there, that McQuackerson over here, if he comes on over, man, you're not going to be in for a good day. Make sure you get those coins. I just barely got that coin in time. So I recommend just trying to spray him in the sand. It'll leave him in there a little bit longer, and you can easily get over there and get these watermelon coins. Usually you can get about 3 coins every single time by the time he comes back, and then you got to be a little careful, because like I said, if you miss 1 coin, it's going to cause you quite a bit of problems. So just, oh, what? I just sprayed the crap out of him and he didn't die. Whatever, man, whatever. So 3 more coins to go for this watermelon. Oh, goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. There we go, 58, 1 more to go. Yeah, that makes me so excited. The bad news is that these are the easy watermelons to get the coins for. So after that, you still do have a couple more easy coins. It's not like the world has ended just yet. There's 7 more under here. And yeah, I would have thought that there was 8, but magically there was only 7. But then I remembered, oh, there's a blue coin down here, and that's why there's only 7. So I'm like looking around, I'm like, where's the question mark? Should have gotten 8. That's weird. But nope, there's no more 8th coin. So we're gonna head on back over here and head on back to the mainland, and we're still only 2/3 done. Where the heck are we gonna find the rest of those coins? Wish I could just pop these watermelons, just do 10 times, just get free 30 coins. Well, most of the coins are actually on the island in the back here, so if you want to do that first, go right ahead. These are some of the easier coins to get if you can climb fairly well. One thing that I would kind of recommend is not doing what I'm doing. Try and jump from the other tree to this tree, maybe, or vice versa. You only have to climb 1 tree. Oh my god, I just cannot climb this thing, but I finally made it! Yeah. And then just, what you should probably do is, instead of walking around on the leaves, just hover around on those leaves. And you can do this nice little jump instead of climbing that other tree and having it be a big pain. Just hover around on the leaves and you'll get all those coins. And then we got 4 more coins up on this big tree over here. If we can make this nice little jump. Oh yeah, look at that, we got the, what? I just went right through that leaf! No! So while we're here, we'll just get these 5 coins. And we're already up to 79. By the time we're done with this tree right here, we'll be up to 83 sweet little coins, and we're going to ban for a good day. So this time, don't mess it up and don't try and go on top of the leaf. Go near the middle of the tree. That's obviously a little bit easier to do. Obviously, swimming sucks, so you don't want to go and try and swim the least amount possible, but if you're trying to swim as fast as possible, just hold down R and then press the A button quite a few times. Alright, then you can do some super slide action. I know I really haven't done that most of the game, but I just don't really feel like it's useful that often. So let's get the rocket nozzle now that we have the rocket nozzle. Maybe do this last, but yeah, I think you should probably do this last, actually. But there's a nice big group of coins right here. We're all the way up to 91 coins. So you guys remember how we had to do the Shine Sprite on this level? Yeah, this watermelon up here. This big pain in the butt watermelon. Now what do you got to do? You got to pop it. So how are we going to pop it? I don't know. How about push it up against stuff? Alright, yeah, no, magical. Oh, no, let's look at that. Giant watermelons don't like to explode. Oh, no, they just go through everything. So, yeah, they really screw you over, and then you fall down, and then you got to go back over here. And if you don't have your hover nozzle and you have the rocket nozzle still, it's not fun to do. So I just spent the past, like, 30 seconds trying to get one single coin, and it's not working. So I'm very upset, because when I first try to do this, what would usually happen is I'd be like, oh man, I'm trying to push it, and then all of a sudden the watermelon would explode. I'd be like, no, you stupid watermelon, stop exploding. But now I want them to explode, and they're not. So there's another way to get coins. There's spraying these green birds. So you can spray these green birds and get some coins. Except for the fact that it's really hard to spray green birds because they keep running away. And then you're like, oh man, there's more green birds. Then you try and spray them, and then they just run away too. And then you're just left in the dark with no water, no coins, a watermelon over here that won't want to pop for you, and you're just angry at life. And then when you're angry at life, you just, I don't know what to do. Especially when it takes watermelons like 17 years to regrow. Like, for goodness sake, this looks like a good spot to pop it, but it just disappears and goes through me. Why does this watermelon want to go through me? Makes me very angry. Oh, yeah, there we go. I'm happy. I'll pop that watermelon. More green birds. Seems like I'm spraying the crap out of them, but then sometimes it doesn't. So I'm already up to 95 awesome disc coins. And I don't have any water, so we're going to have to go all the way back to the ocean to pick up some water. I could have got the hover nozzle right there, but I was being stupid. I recommend going for the hover nozzle, if at all possible. Don't keep the rocket nozzle. It sucks. It really sucks. And then you can barely get back up here. And there's all those green birds. They're all lined up for me, but no, none of them want to die. Oh, wait, there's the coin. No, there's the coin. Oh, my God! I just want to break things right now. I want to break watermelons is what I want to do. Look, did you see that? It just went, it seriously ghosted. And then I just knocked that watermelon like the most crazy, ridiculously far watermelon I've ever seen in my entire life. And it went all the way to the beach over here. Can you guys believe that? And then ducks are going through areas. The only good news is you can get to the water, and then it will indeed die. So I'm going to rocket nozzle my way back over here. I know this is kind of a boring video, because to be honest, we're just killing watermelons for the next few minutes, or spraying birds for the next few minutes, and that's why I kind of understand that you guys probably don't even want to watch this, and nobody's probably watching this right now, which is, I guess, a good thing. And the more birds, got a bird coin. But now I have to try and make it up there, and no. And no, I'm almost out of water already. Goodness gracious, why does my water just go so fast? It's so sad. So sad. Okay, little watermelon, it's time to shine. Yes, 98 coins. What could we possibly do? What could we possibly do? Let's go for a watermelon. Go for a watermelon. One more popping for the watermelon, and then I can't get up, and it just goes right through. And then, oh, nope, I fall. Nope, come on, get back up. Oh, yeah, Mario. Look at that rock star action right there. Screw it, let's go for the birds. Come on, birdies. Let's do this. And then 2 little coins, and we got it! Yes! So the Shine Sprite is going to end up in a nice, easy spot for us right at the beginning there. Just slide on down, and you should be able to do that just fine, unless you accidentally somehow magically get in there, or do what I'm doing and just have things not go well for you. But that's all I'm going to have for you guys today. As always, if you like this video, please press that little like button. I much appreciate that. If you have any suggestions or anything, please let me know. And if I can just get this Shine Sprite, come on, and there we go. Okay, there we go. We got it. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.